no longer perfect. In one special place, God laid out a garden for Adam and Eve to live in. It was full of lovely, lush plants and fantastic flowers. Sparkling streams bubbled up from the ground, and every tree was covered with the delicious fruit for Adam and Eve to eat. So many different types of animals lived in the garden that it took Adam many hours to give each one a name. Gecko, gibbon, giraffe, gorilla, hare, hippo, horse, hyena. Adam and Eve lived happily in the Garden of Eden, caring for it and the creatures that lived there. They had everything they needed. In the centre of the garden grew a special tree. It was called the Tree of Knowledge. God made it very clear that this tree was different from all the other trees. You must not eat fruit of this tree, God warned Adam and Eve. You can eat fruit from all the others, but if you eat fruit from this one, bad things will happen. And for a time, Adam and Eve did as they were told. But there was a cunning snake living in the Garden of Eden who wanted to play a trick on Eve. One day the snake saw Eve standing by the Tree of Knowledge. It slithered up to her, whispering softly, "Look at this lovely fruit." "I must not touch it," said Eve. "Smell how sweet it is," the snake hissed. "God told us to leave it alone," Eve protested. "Ha," laughed the snake. "God doesn't want you to know the things he does, the things that are good and the things that are evil." Eve looked at the delicious fruit, wondering what it would be like to know that God knew all that God knew. Reaching out, she picked a juicy-looking fruit and took a bite. Then she passed it to Adam for him to try. From that moment on, things started to go wrong. When God spoke to Adam and Eve that night, he knew what they had done. He was angry and told them to leave the garden at once. As Adam and Eve left, God sent an angel to stop them from returning. While they had lived in the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve had everything they needed, and they would never have grown old there. Now all that had changed. They had to work hard and knew that one day they would die. God's world was no longer perfect.